Hi, my name is Amanda, and I chose to do the Battle of Midway. On the 4th and 7th of June in 1942, the Battle of Midway took place. It was only 6 months after the attack on Pearl Harbor when the United States defeated Japan in one of the most decisive naval battles of World War II. One of the United States' advantages was that they were able to counter Japan's planned ambush of their last remaining aircraft carriers, which resulted in a permanent damage on the Japanese Navy. This battle was almost entirely fought with aircraft. Midway is an island located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, about halfway between Asia and North America. Since it lies about 2,000 miles from Japan, it was considered an important strategic island for Japan in the war. The battle began when the Japanese formed a plan to sneak up on the United States forces. They hoped to trap the United States carriers to where they could destroy them. The American code breakers intercepted many Japanese transmissions. Because they knew what their plan was, the United States was able to prepare their own plan to trap the Japanese. On June 4th, the Japanese launched a number of fighter planes and bombers from 4 aircraft carriers to attack the island of Midway. Meanwhile, 3 United States aircraft carriers were closing in on the Japanese force. While the Japanese were so focused on attacking Midway, the United States carriers launched an attack. The first wave of planes were torpedo bombers. They would fly low and try to drop the torpedo that would strike the side of the ships to sink them. The Japanese were able to fend off the attacks. Most of the torpedo attack planes were not shot down, and none of them hit their targets. Then, American dive bombers dove and attacked from the sky. These bombs hit their targets, and 3 of the 4 Japanese aircrafts were sunk. The battle ended with an American victory that was a devastating loss of the Japanese. I chose this image because it showed the amount of aircraft that was used, and it really showed where it took place.